Rod at Level and Liquor. We're going to be empty to serve this call. 7-11.
Yeah, it definitely looks like they're splitting. Traditionally, the south storm has a history of becoming tornadic. The north one has a history of becoming a hail producer.
Roger. Go ahead.
All right, sir, we got people moving out from the west and to the Texas-New Mexico state line there. If you have any updates for them, that'd be greatly appreciated.
We'll be happy to oblige. Looks like the storms due west of Cochran County there have already started to split. The one to the north of the split is surviving just as well as the southern one. I guess that's probably going to be your best targets right now as that comes in across the state line.
Sorry about that little radio traffic problem. They are heading that way right now.
Sounds good. We thought there was a few deranged chipmunks hacking into the radio there. We appreciate it.
Just for 4,300 body camera.
Yeah, we're there.
K5 HB. So far, both cells are still moving east, slightly northeast, but we need to keep an eye out for any southeastward movement on that southern cell. They keep going the same direction, that south cell will still land. So we've got additional cell development further southwest around the Carlsbad regional area moving this direction, so we'll need to keep an eye on that. Also, back to the southwest, you can kind of see the Ansel blow off road. Roger.
Hey, Eugene. Oh, man, we are out. We're out and about. Yeah. Okay, yeah, G's down there.
Storm looks a little more organized, starting to get a little more of a bell shape at the bottom there, a little bit of flanking line. Yeah, roger that. WX, K5 HB. Go ahead. Okay, I'm entering Cochran County on 114. I'm going to keep on westbound, get a little bit west of Las Vegas. They're received there, NHV.
ELC and units.
Try to get the front part of your traffic off.
Okay, there we go. Just a little 43 info for you there. Eugene's on his way down there to assist you.
Receive. Okay, the NWS. Go ahead and let those warnings for the storms that are coming in to the west of Cochran County go ahead and expire. They have weakened at this present time, so but they're just going to let those expire for the moment. Nice week, clear.
NHB from OAC.
About 5 miles west of Locketville, good.
I was going to ask you if this phone looks like it's backwards.
From here it looks textbook. I'm here on 114, about 5 west of Locketville, but yeah, looks like it's still trying to get back together, Rainford Base to the south of the recep area.
Okay, Roger, I couldn't tell that one on the north side, if it's, I don't think it's a well company.
No, it's
Negative. I can see that picture you're talking about, and that's maybe the northern area where it's getting energy from. Also, Dow and all those are set up here 5 west of Locketville, also on 114.
Roger that. Yeah, I couldn't tell because it doesn't look like it's connected to that cloud storm base. That's the reason why I was asking. It looks kind of out of place.
Crazy. WX from K5 NHB. Go ahead, NHB. Okay, I'm set up here 5 west block face, down the point, and set up for a little bit. We'll be watching from the northern side. Receive there, NHB. Looks like the Sutherland is back on the ride.
1728. 8013.
About where the circus is starting to target.
N5 QNS set up at 1585 and 214.
The northern portion of Hockley County should continue on into Lamb and should affect us. Receive.
Good.
N5 QNS at 1585 and 214.
Receive there. QNS 1585 and 214. Okay, 5 white. Sorry guys, I was knocked out, didn't hear nothing guys.
1 George Young, Sam, 4 Boyd, Edward Green,
No worries there.
David,
You know,
1
just
5
get started.
9 1 4 7. Advise if you need to next. 10 4 repeated.
Currently, storm relative is irrelevant right now. It's showing all inbound, which showing we're pulling some net flow into it.
9147.
Receive.
For that bin showing Golf Kilo 75 Juliet Sierra, Golf Kilo 75 Juliet Sierra to 2013 Cadillac Escalade color to a Jane Irwin out at 717 South Alamo 29. So 27 Jersey is also clear. And for can you put that 2728 in the call sheet, please?
I think the circus is trying to get in position, be on the southeast side of this, especially with it showing signs of maybe trying to take a little more right-hand turn. G-Circ striations with a rounded out base with it, precip area, so it's starting to try to get back together. Got a receive.
5EMR. Repeater.
Anything on morning from there, 1206 Avenue 8, 1206 Avenue 8, Alpha, Category 22 with back pain, 1206 Avenue 8.
Show me out with 514.
1734. Standing 344 Walnut, 344 Walnut. RP's advising she's seeing a young juvenile white male wearing gray sweats, flip-flops, unknown shirt color into this location. Previously, he was running in the roadway. She asked him if everything was fine. Unknown what may be going on. If you can do a welfare check. Does not go over 479. 1735.
WX, K5 entry. Go ahead. Then I'm going to move back west and then back south and get a little better advance on this. So I want to get caught in the rain from the leading edge of this. Receive, sir. Still right now there's nothing to brag about on it, but it's definitely trying to get sights together. Receive.
One 27 feet, 1041, District 2.
K5 NHV and 5 QNS.
Good.
Okay, looks like this southernmost sail might be, unless I'm just seeing it wrong here, but it looks like it, from my perspective, like it's trying to put out a tail.
Could be our south end starting to intensify quite a bit in the last two also. With this one approaching Hockley, we'll have to stay with this one, I guess, unfortunately.
Roger. I'm going to pull back east here just a little bit. I'm getting a little too close to get a good eye on it here, so I'm just going to pull back east a little bit.
Roger that. And unfortunately, I mean, we got to stay with one instead of two, you know.
Yes, sir. That one over there by Causey looks like it's wanting to take a more northerly track than in previous.
Yeah, Roger. Okay, I'm going to head back west on 125 here in my place. Got about 30 twister hunters parked at the convenience store here at Whiteface, you know.
Well, there's a pretty good cluster of them out here where I'm at, too. Let's go a little further.
Get that strike pretty close to you, Jeff.
If I did, didn't see it. I'm about 3 south of Whiteface. Okay, and they also went on and reissued a warning there on the southern storm. The southern storm, 6-mile-an-hour wind.
Received. No, that was a big off the ground.
Okay, I'm gonna keep going south of where you're at.
Roger.
Everything's 10-4, jump 10.
1744.
N5QNS. I'm about 2 east of 214 on 1585. This southern sail's picking up about 10 to 14 mile per hour inflow.
Receive there, QNS. So yeah, I'm trying to find a spot out here by the old girl town. Find this, there's a bunch of chaser traffic down that way. Receive, be careful.
Hmm. 104 video. Radio set. Careful.
Okay, G, I'm gonna be parked over here about 2 miles north of Girlstown on 17. Receive 2 miles north of Girlstown, 1780.
And 5 QNS going east again.
Reese, your next point.
Tell you what, let's go just a little bit further here. Yeah. A little bit further. Yeah.
Please show it to these.
NWS, spotters in the field. Still watching that storm in Cochran County. Nothing in the low levels in terms of rotation, but the storm itself does not have a nice bit of rotation with it in the mid and upper levels. Good meso, and we've had reports of increased lightning with it as well, so it's like we're going to keep going for a bit.
Yeah, Reese got guys eyes on it in the field there, so if you have anything for them, they're listening.
1752.
Copy that, Bandit 1.
What's clear from 051? 1753.
WB5EMR system. Units in field, would y'all clear on the EWS?
And 5 QNS clear by intercept.
And it should be clear. Also getting 2.2 inflow winds into this. Okay.
25 NHV, and 5 KNS. We got my modest forming.
Well, that's good and bad. We've got a 85 degrees with a dew point of 61. So we're 24 degrees off, but I bet that's going to change here shortly.
I suspect you are right. Yeah, those modest I'm seeing are back to the east and the northeast there, like over Midland.
Roger that. Well, this base on this storm is starting to level out a little better, getting a little more circular.
Roger. Yeah, I'm gonna come up here. I'm gonna be about 8 miles east of 214 here, and I'm gonna find me a spot.
Great.
Go ahead. 126, man.
Let's see if there, yeah.
57.
Well, I'm going to have to keep moving east here. This thing's moving faster than I anticipated. It's going at almost 30 miles an hour.
Okay, fine, Schmidt. Yeah, I'm fixing to go back south on 1780 to 301 and head back towards Sundown.
Roger that. I think I may come that almost that far myself.
Mondo, you may want to go ahead and start moving back east, closer to level in, and then maybe come down 300 towards Sundown area also.
Roger, yeah, I just started moving back over 300 now.
Roger that. WX, go ahead. Okay, I'm actually heading back east on 1585 from 1780, back in Hockley County. Receive. Looks like they've reissued the warning on that sale that we're on. Roger.
N5 QNS, eastbound 1585 from 1780.
Receive, QNS.
So it looks like it's trying to take a little more right-hand turn.
Yeah, especially on that last loop there.
NHA, I'm always say you want me to go back south towards Sundown.
Where you at now?
I'm approaching the curve, still about a mile and a half away from it.
Yeah, let's move.
Receive.
We've got a pump-up sale just north of Brownfield, which is what we're seeing back to our southeast. May impact clear portion of the county. Looks like it's going up pretty quick. need to try to get a little south as quick as we can. Start to get an inflow notch showing up on radar.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm coming up behind you here. I don't know how far ahead you are, just a mile or two, I guess.
Very soon. I guess if you'll head back south on 303, I may go toward the 385 route and head back south.
Okay, will do. Yeah, that'll take me around there and bring me out there out on 41, if I remember right.
Yeah, we'll keep you in Mondo there closer, and I'll head back east just a little bit more.
Okay. Yeah, I see you cresting the hill up in front of me there.
Okay, we're starting to get a little bit of a return on storm relative very southwest portion of that cell. It's not anything to brag about right now, but it's leading in that direction. We got an increased dew point on 64 now, so we're starting to get a little closer merger on 10th and dew point.
All right. N5QNS, southbound 303 for 1585.
Receive southbound 303, 1585.
Here we're starting to see a little bit of a beginning of an inflow tail, beaver's tail on the north side of this. Show me eastbound 1585 from 303.
Receive. Yeah, we're watching the general relative very closely.
Yeah, it's starting to show signs of rotation there on the southwest, south side. Hey, Whit, Mondo, while y'all are trying to find a good spot, I'm going to sit here just east of 303 on 1585 and watch.
Yeah, Roger. I'm behind Whit, maybe a mile or so.
Very concerned turn's probably going to be about 7 to 8 miles west of Sundown, still in Cochran County.
How are you? 27. 1508. 1508 Avenue S Foxtrot reference to an assault. RV is about
So you're definitely starting to see a little more
shows that need Judith Hernandez.
definitely on the rotation. So definitely increasing.
The RV's location, she's left.
Getting a whopping 5.3 mile per hour inflow wind from my location.
RV's refusing EMS, still trying to get where she's located. Video 1943, the RV's in right position.
WB5EMR amateur radio repeater.
She's probably looking for here.
Baseballs reported south of Lehman there.
4214.
Say south of Lehman.
That's a perfect. That was posted on Slack.
Okay, where exactly is Lehman at there? I can't see it on the map.
Be about maybe 10 miles south of Morden on 214.
Okay, yeah, that was showing on radar. Yeah, there's 2 areas of that, so yeah, that's concerning. the wind's increasing to right at 10 miles an hour into it now.
136, go ahead. 3031. 331.
QNS looks like they put a PDS on that one.
For the hill.
That's what I'm assuming at the moment. I can't tell here while I'm driving. I just noticed the black borders on it.
Great.
Is the movement still east on that one?
Looks to be east. It had a little bit of a southeast turn to it, but it hadn't made any more effort to go more of a right-hand turn. But oh yeah, it's showing the top of the scale on my radar, which is going to be just southwest of Whiteface, about 4 miles or so.
36.
All right, on the warning's going to be that they just put out is going to be for 60 miles an hour wind, 60 mile an hour wind. Tennis ball size, yeah. Tennis ball size.
I'm right behind you.
85 QNS now, eastbound on 41.
Receive eastbound 41. WX-HB, I'm going to get back eastbound on 1085. I'm starting to get greased up. Receive.
NHB QNS, know that we're getting the little traces of it here on 41 also.
Receive, yeah, we're just on the leading edge of that. I'm hoping that they'll just keep its current track, but it's intensifying every loop, unfortunately, for the woodland.
Roger. Also seeing a TBS on it there. I don't know, that may be an upper level though.
I accidentally punched the button there, QNS 1022.
And National Weather Service spotters in the field. Just watching that Cochran County storm. Still looking good. We also noticed that it could be hooking up with the outflow boundary that's heading south. Things could get a little interesting as it does that. Just a FYI. Receive there. Our guys are still ablaze right now. We was wondering about that just a second ago. 10-4.
And 5 QNS clear to right.
Receive.
N5 QNS and OAC at 385 and 41.
Receive. Maybe in the early stages.
N5 QNS, you had a lot of noise there on your signal. Try again.
Just advising that looks like the storm may be in the early stages of trying to produce a hook on the southwest corner.
Roger. Okay, copied you that time. Yeah, this thing is. I'm not sure what to make of it yet. I see some scud over there.
I've got several vehicles of the circus running westbound, bringing out ready to be towards it.
Well, I hope they enjoy that act.
Like the hill.
N5 QNS just checked inflow speed. We're looking at about anywhere between 7 and 9.
Okay, I'm going to be about to be southbound 385. I'm going to try to get out of the precip area, but it does look like it's starting to produce a hook on the southwest corner early stages. Rising motion, that's good.
Yes, sir. I'm seeing that. It sure is, isn't it? That developed quickly.
I read back to past 10 minutes, so that was my first look there. Yep, definitely need to watch that area.
Well, we got a perfect view right here.
Yeah, we got scud condensing at a very low level rising up on that. See how low that's condensing?
It's going to mature here in just a minute. there it is right there.
Excellent, HV.
It's starting to circulation now.
Go ahead, NHV. Might want to consider having Sundown VFD come out. This is heading right their direction, and it's showing signs of becoming tornadic. Receive.
Impact QNS, for FYI on that, they're already out. They were on the north side of town there as I came through.
Receive. Call that a raggedy wall cloud.
That's what I was just fixing to say. That's beginning to look a whole lot more wallish and a lot less scuddish.
At 3541, correct?
Roger. Yeah, we're just in west of 385 at a oil field gate.
I settle in here at 385 and 301. Trying to stay out of the precip, but according to radar, I'm going to be right on the leading edge of it. But yeah, it's definitely starting to produce a hook.
Oh, serious camera.
Okay, honest me, I'm going to be 385 and 301.
The receive 35 and 301.
Do have a wall cloud. Right now it's not well organized, but we're just starting our early stage of it.
The receive, we're just starting to get a little bit returns there, more defined there on relative.
Yeah.
What's that, where the rain is, and you see the rain-free base?
Oh, that white shaft? That's hail. That is hail. hell of a hail calm too.
If it rotates, I can just barely see it. It's not like it was coming from that place.
K5 NHB and 5 QNS.
Go ahead.
Okay, I think thought for a minute there I was beginning to see a little rotation on storm relative, but also our cloud is dissipating somewhat there.
Okay, fine, HB. Yeah, it's definitely started out with wall cloud from rising scud, and then it just kind of kept getting absorbed by the updraft. Starting to get rotation with the scud there along the bottom of the updraft base still.
And it looks like that wall might be trying to reform.
Roger. Yeah, I'm sure it's encountering that boundary, and it's, like it says, going to get interesting. KG5H2K. Go ahead, Deborah. No, go ahead there, H2K.
That lightning bolt was close.
If the Weather Service needs to know on this storm east of Lubbock, there's still a lot of strong rotation and a lot of dust getting kicked up. And it's kind of rain wrapped. I can't tell if it's on the ground or not, but if they need an update on this one, that we're receive there, Ryan. Yeah, we can see it here on our radar. If you would like to switch over there and give them your info. Hail core is on return again.
And back QNS. Yes, sir. We're sitting here watching that. Pretty good size on that hail core, too.
Yeah, losing a little bit on storm relative. Hey, you have traffic too? The same way, extremely close CG.
We're getting more rising scud over there, and it sure is taking on a peculiar appearance.
Roger. Yeah, also getting a rain foot developing as well. Looks like baseball size hill returns again on radar. Still the southwest of Whiteface.
Did y'all see that last return on the reflectivity? I can promise you it's probably pretty significant hail.
Yeah, that one area is at least baseball. Surprisingly, is larger.
Receive.
At 10:41, I'll be out from high school. 10-4 at 18:41.
National Weather Service to Whitney. Is that what I think it is? Let's start to come down.
National Weather Service. No, that is rising scud.
I couldn't tell from here. It just started to look a little iffy. Appreciate it.
You are welcome. NHV QNS.
Go ahead.
Okay, our little friend, the wall cloud there, condensation and everything with the rise in there. Right to the south of it, there's another one, and I'm seeing some dust being kicked up.
Yeah, that rain is also kicking out that dirt ahead of it, so there's going to be some high winds with it also. Stand by on the 21. Where you got company to your right?
Yeah.
Is he gonna do it?
Oh. Holy smokes. Look at that scud. WXN5 QNS.
Go ahead, Trennis.
We have a very large amount of condensation beneath the wall cloud here, extending very low. It still seems to be scud, but it's a very sudden, very large amount of it here.
Yeah, receive.
I think that's fixing to drop one.
Well, I'm ready to call that a wall cloud with, Yeah, this is fixing. This might get bad.
Roger, that wasn't there 30 seconds ago.
Negative. He got that on the stream right for NWS.
Yes, sir.
206 Country Club, 206 Country Club. Harvey was having issues with people that wouldn't let. They left before he got.
I've ever seen rain get pulled in to the updraft base like that before.
Eastbound. He's wanting to speak with an officer about them. 206 Country Club.
National Weather Service from the Levelland Skywarn.
Stand by 1 second.
You're 1047.
Go ahead.
Okay, you can probably see it on the stream there, but that is a very large, very strong updraft there, and it is reaching down almost to the horizon.
I take it it's rotating.
That I cannot. I can't see for certain myself.
Yeah, it is rotating wet.
Hold on 1 second. According to Joe, looking at the radar, he says radar shows about roughly 30 knots of rotation on it right now. Could be promising.
5 QNS, Cape High Street, yes, it is rotating and trying to move southeast also.
Copy that. I was trying to listen.
We're going to go ahead and issue a tornado warning on that one. We're going to keep Levelland out of the warning for the time being, however.
Roger that. Okay, yeah. And I had confirmation from another spotter a little bit north of me here. It is rotating.
Good southbound up there. I think I got a vehicle matching the description.
And 4, sounds good. Appreciate it.
Yeah, HB, was y'all clear on that traffic? They're fixing to issue a warning on it. Affirmative. Appreciate, we've got it surrounded. The receipt.
NHV QNS. I'm seeing that rotation now. That whole mass is rotating.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That whole thing is a wall cloud.
Roger, and it's got multiple updrafts to it there. They gonna keep that Levelland out for now, though, they said.
You know, we did activate our
National Weather Service.
There's an extremely large area of rotation.
Central Daylight Saving Time. Take shelter now in a basement or an interior on the lowest floor of a sturdy building.
That is huge.
In a mobile home or in a vehicle, to the closest substantial shelter and protect yourself from flying debris. Check media.
WX and HB. Yeah, go ahead there, NHB. Y'all advise Sundown Fire on their channel situation. They really need to be watching this. They're racing.
They, in fact, QNS, they have sounded the sirens in Sundown already.
Yeah, they're already in play over there, JD, to sound the siren.
Yeah, I learned about it yesterday.
yeah, it's really starting to hook around now. QNS from an HP.
QNS, go ahead.
Okay, y'all keep an eye out on the ground. Watch for anything being kicked up. That'll be our first indication of one on the ground with this one.
Roger that. Yeah, we're scanning right now.
Okay, I'm gonna have to move. If y'all got it, I'm gonna have to get back south.
We were Locketville. Yeah, and then we went up to 114 and kind of headed back south. And about 21.
Okay, units in the field, you have anything to report?
85 QNS. Now this thing, the rotation is getting, staying with it, and it's consistent, and that condensation is seems to be increasing.
Received there, QNS.
With that radar return, as far as hook, it's really starting to hook around. So this looks like it could be imminent as far as a tornado threat.
And 5 QNS, understood. Yeah, the strongest area is going to be on that what appears to be the north edge of it, I think.
Receive. I'm just passing Wheeler properties on 385. Be advised, there's another extremely large amount of circus traffic out here on the highway.
Roger, I believe I'm seeing the formation of a beaver tail that extends back quite a bit north there. It's kind of in the rain a little bit, but there's an awful lot moving into it.
Receive. Okay, yeah, and that's getting lower and lower to the ground.
201 6th Street and help jump to the school.
Where are y'all at?
We're at 41 and 385 still.
OEC, hadn't heard from you. Everything okay?
He's right here beside me.
No, received. Didn't know y'all was sitting close to each other.
I'm seeing horizontal rotation in that inflow on that condensation tail.
Receive. I know it goes against our last philosophy. I'm going to pull up here with y'all.
Not going to complain about breaking rules on this one.
Actually, I think I'm going to head over towards Locketville.
Receive. We're going to stay right here as long as we can.
that area is going to stay south west of Sundown. Looks to be that way anyway.
Roger.
Yeah. Yeah. And then about a mile in front of them was a semi got one over the roof. You know, we got pretty close.
Have any emergency vehicles out here? Plain white pickups with camper shell running red and blues.
I haven't seen any, and there's none here with us. We've got LE with us here.
Okay, there's one there on 41, just west of 3261. Didn't recognize them, so I don't know what's going on with that outfit.
Start the time lapse on the iPhone.
He said there's somebody out here on 41 just near 3261 in a pickup with a camper top running red and blues.
Oh, that may be
That's
enough.
K5 next week.
Huh?
Okay.
Yeah, we got a fire marshal that was over there.
Okay.
Go ahead there, Dimitri.
Okay.
One of ours.
NHV and 5QNS. K5 NHV and 5QNS. We just lost the repeater.
You did?
Yep. K5 NHV and 5QNS on talk around.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, looks like we just lost the repeater.
Okay.
And I was calling you to let you know that that pickup you saw might be a Lubbock fire marshal. He lives out that way.
Great. So might have to get. Well, I don't know. Thought we were on Barry backup.
We are. I don't know what happened. Okay, looks like it. I don't know. Something caused it to hiccup there. It's back.
Great. Okay, I guess I come back up. I was kind of saying I didn't know what happened over here either. I was trying to talk to y'all and it went off.
Yeah, I don't know what happened either. There had me pretty concerned for a second.
WS is getting 21.1 mile per hour into this.
The receive copied through there on Simplex.
Alright, what it looks like.
7 to 8.
RP right now.
I guess it kind of looks like a big low area on the
Receive.
maybe kind of like a wall club, but not really.
What is that circulation? Is that dirt? Is that on the ground? Does that look like it may be kicking up?
I was looking at that, thinking that might be another dust foot there.
On the ground. WX from an HB. We got one on the ground.
Oh, we do. Yep.
The receive one on the ground. Can you confirm the location?
Directly to my west. I'm too far away to tell. Whit can give you a good location, but it is on the ground.
N5QNS. That is to my northwest there. It looks to be, I don't know what, 6 miles.
Hey, Whit, go ahead and give me your location, where you're at, so we can plot it.
Roger, I'm at 385 and 41.
The receive 35 and 41.
Looks like we're getting some more cloud rotation.
Okay, relation to you there, Whit? To the north?
To the north, slightly west, looks like it's already dissipated.
Pretty good amount of ground on it too.
Second, that is lifted.
Okay, it's back down again. It's back down again, it looks like.
National Weather Service. We've been hearing reports of a tornado brief touchdown with that storm. Whitney, we're watching your feed and we haven't seen anything. We just want to confirm with y'all before we go ahead and run with these reports.
Okay, yeah, National Weather Service is with. Yeah, there was one on the ground that had dissipated, and just a few seconds later, there was a second one, and it just, we still got one.
NWS on their channel, they're asking
still got one on the ground.
Yeah, what's talking to me? Tell them there's still one on the ground.
10-4, thanks for the confirmation.
Appreciate it.
Poor Cole's sirens went off again.
Yeah. One of my friends said the sirens are sounding off again. I'm like,
Now there's a reason for
okay,
it.
Yeah.
Yeah, they were short-lived though.
Oh yeah.
5 HQK.
Go ahead, HQK.
Area, we're heading northwest on 84. We're leaving shallow water. Drop the wife and the nice car up at the house, then I can come and help you guys wherever.
Reese.
QNS, thank you, mate.
QNS.
Is that still on the ground? I can't tell now.
There is some dust on the ground up there still, but I'm trying to decide if it's that or if it's just some dust on the ground.
Okay, there's rotation directly above it, so I think we need to call that on the ground just to be safe. I'm trying to get a little bit further south, closer to actual Locketville. It's heading right at my direction.
Roger. Yeah, this one seems to be moving kind of southerly right now.
Yeah, Sundown's good to go to. Yeah. It's yeah.
Strong updraft rotation.
All still okay in a good location?
Yeah, we're good here for a little bit longer, I think.
Very safe. Okay, I'm going through Locketville now. I'm fixing to be facing back west on the south side. I'll let you know when I've got y'all fixed if you'll need to relocate.
Roger. Yeah, this thing seems to be taking a southerly track now. I'm looking at radar trying to see if it's making a right turn on us.
Yeah, we're back. If y'all are moving, we're moving.
It's got a huge beaver tail back to the northeast.
Yeah.
Yeah, that thing's pretty massive. Okay, if y'all want to get relocated, I've got it from over here at Locketville.
Roger that. I think we are going to track south from here to somewhere.
Okay, hit south 385 and come up the Locketville road, going back east off of 385. You'll see parked over here. This is a good spot for a little while.
Roger that. N5 QNS.
You're clear.
SOP, and it's be advised the network has dropped off. Network has dropped offline and have access to CAD RMS work.
N5 QNS southbound 385.
The units in the field, we're losing our internet here. Hey, G, we've got radar. If y'all need to drop it, we've got it good. We need to, we'll continue conversation with AWS, or if you want to do it with your phone there, G.
Okay, it's coming back up right now, Jeff, so I don't know how stable it is. Right now we're running on Starlink.
Great signal. QNS and HB.
And 5 QNS go about to cross the county line.
Okay, this has still got a very large area of rotation. Not seeing anything on the ground. Yeah, come over here. We might be able to hang around for a few minutes. We may have to get out of here pretty quick. So seems like this is trying to head a little further east, but we've got an escape route if we need it.
Roger that. About to turn on to Locketville Road here.
Gee, we're getting about 22 mile per hour measured winds, measured by anemometer.
22, correct?
Yes.
Holiday,
Copy.
Cat is back up. Cat is back up.
And also for your information, that for units in the field, Sundown is without power.
No surprise there.
Receive. Well, it looks like the area of rotation is right on top of 385.
Don't do it, Mondo.
I'm about to drop another one. Hey, sorry, don't be a worker one.
Got it.
Eighty-one 36. '43, ground scene, 513 East 114, reference alarm, showing over.
Go ahead. Yes, sir.
Okay. The advised whenever it gets up there, they can have rotation. That's a drop on the break up. We're getting the break. All get through when it's good. Bottom below with the rotation.
Two to three from Locketville. Thank you, sir.
Copy that. Yeah, gotcha. Yeah, the circulation right there on the rear end, right there on the right. Copy that, yep. Kind of looks like more Augusta NATO stuff.
KC5TNB operating as WX. WB5 EMR, emergency traffic on this repeater only. Emergency traffic on this repeater only.
FWX. Go. You guys alright?
Yeah, we had that big spin up right next to us. Fortunately, all we had was good tailwind.
Copy. We're on the back side of it.
Yep, keep flying down there, ready to stop it. Matt said that it's going to latch on to the outflow boundary of the Lubbock storm and move southeast.
We are
Received. Copy that, Jeff. Hey, still got one on the ground. We're in the outer circulation trying to get out of it.
That's right, so go ahead, EOC.
I just want to make sure still looking through at which spot stream. They still got one on the ground.
I don't be able to see it. We're in the outer circulation. We're trying to get out.
Heavy rain and visibility is now obscured. It looked good there for a bit. We appreciate it. We'll definitely appreciate it. Further updates.
Hey, negative. We're in the outer circulation of the tornado. We're trying to get out of it.
Now, Reese, we're confirming or updating that he's in the outer winds of the circulation and they're trying to get out of it.
10-4.
QNS OEC. I think we're in the out. I think we're out of the tornado circulation. We're in the RFD now on 385. Roger that. Y'all good back there? Yes sir, he's right behind me. We're okay. Pretty safe. The only thing I can think of is let's head to closer to 211 and then try to get back eastbound. Roger. Speed from EOC. Go ahead. Jeff, where about approximately was that touchdown at the last one? The confirmed touching down is about half a mile to a mile just on the northwest side of Locketville, moving east-southeast. It's probably still on the ground. It's become rain wrapped. All right, thank you, sir.
Pretty thick band of RFD.
Yeah, that back there was, but yeah, we were in the outer circulation of the tornado there.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Not too sure what the holdup is up here. If you can figure out who this pickup is up here with the red and blues. That's not a Lubbock fire marshal. WX, I just want to make note of we got chasers out here running red and blues. Receive, we're going to make a note of it.
National Weather Service. Tornado warning in this area until 8 p.m. Central Daylight Saving Time. Take shelter now in a basement or an interior with on a low.
I want to go ahead and release the channel. We're out of any kind of danger right now. We're heading to the 211. We're going to head back east.
The receive. We're putting this repeater back to normal Skywarn operations at this time. Kickside TNB operating as WB5 EMRW.
1925.
Circus traffic out here.
There goes some sirens again somewhere.
35 West.
Got a pretty large hook on it.
Yes, sir.
I think this is still on the ground. Thanks, me. Can't 100% confirm it, but if you want to let NWS know, it still appears to be one on the ground. It's just rain wrapped. It's a very large area now that's rain wrapped, and it's still just from the rain curtains appears to still be on the ground.
Eliminate ELC to our National Weather Service. Go ahead. Okay, they're definitely going to still say it's on the ground. It's going to be rain wrapped at this time. 10-4, that's always fun.
WX, give us just a few more minutes to get situated. We're starting to be able to see back into it now. We'll have an update for you here again here in just a few minutes.
Received there, entry.
Whip, trying to find a, or do you have your live stream on it?
Yes, I do.
Appreciate WX
Go ahead, industry.
Okay, we can see storm structure again. Go ahead and let NWS know that it doesn't appear to be on the ground any longer. However, we still do have a very large wall cloud that appears to be still rotating. We're going to be on 211 going eastbound along with this area.
Receive 211. And you wanted to advise them that it's possibly not on the ground at this time and still got strong rotation.
Affirmative. Yeah, once we got just a few more miles east, now we can see back into the action area. And we just have a very large wall cloud with a tail cloud. And it does appear to be rotating and no visible tornado threat.
Receive.
This might impact Roseville.
National service, go ahead. Okay, at this time we can confirm it's definitely not on the ground. We definitely still have strong rotation and a wall cloud. 10-4, appreciate the update.
Can't back you next.
The 211, does it run directly east-west into 6282 or 168?
I think so. I know it runs into like 6282 there. About, is it Meadow maybe, or right in that area?
36. That is correct. It should be Meadow. AG5HQK. Go ahead. HQK, go ahead with your traffic.
Looks like a funnel going.
How about right there?
I would stop.
KG5HQK. Yeah, go ahead there, HQK. Hey, this storm up here in Lamb County, it's starting to get some rotation on it, and it's trying to make the wall drop, but it kind of went back up. And I'm getting some right now on 385, 3 miles north of Littlefield.
So receive. If you want to go ahead and stay with that one, I think you have to run all the way down here and punch through it. Emergency traffic, go ahead. No, don't start it there, brother. We need it to know. Upland ELC to National Weather Service.
National Weather Service.
Didn't know if you could see the one that was on a Witt's live stream there, that the tornado that was on the ground that was roping out.
10-4, we had a good visual of it.
The receipt.
Team in 3 to 5 flashing red. Railroad lights are on, but the railroad.
Hey, are y'all not hearing me?
You were overloading my radio. Couldn't tell what you said.
Okay, that's what I was checking. I was asking Mondo if that looked like it had a tornadic circulation back, which would be your 11 o'clock position. Mondo's 9 o'clock position, but it may have just been land spout.
Yeah, Bobo got one coming and you're about to be clear.
Roger that. No, it was too close there.
Clear. Go ahead.
Okay. I am seeing what could be the remnants of what you're talking about, though.
Yeah, I think it's time to head east.
I think you're right.
Okay, if y'all want to go ahead, I'll follow behind y'all.
Yeah, Eugene. Well, yeah, we were too close together there, and he was overloading my radio, and it was blocking him out. And I contacted him directly on handheld that way.
Go ahead.
Okay.
Okay, we're away from market traffic now. We're moving east again to 11. Looks like it's going to have a area of concern. It's going to have a in the Brooksville area.
Receive. We're going to go ahead and keep the emergency traffic only up.
Pretty safe. for Ryan. Just if it's tornadic, then go ahead. But let's try to hold it for what we got right now because we're still imminent.
Coming up on 6282, ought to get interesting on traffic up here.
The area of concern is just to our north and northeast, where that new wall cloud was forming that we were looking at.
Roger that.
Copy. KG6 MW. KG5 GTO mobile.
On east on 211.
Still has a 39 lower rating R.
211, Roger. Like Littlefield emergency management all the way down here.
Yes, sir. I think next stop would be New Home.
Very soon. We're about to be hit with pretty high RC winds. Get ready.
Roger that. Got a circus convention and a Dow up here.
Very soon. Looks like we got a little bit more to go before we make it to Lubbock County. I'd say after that, let it go. It's whatever y'all think.
Yeah, we'll see what it's doing when we get there.
Okay, y'all stay on this. I'm gonna head back north. It looks like the north and northeast portion of Hockley County is going to get affected by one that possibly could go tornadic.
Appreciate it.
No idea that was up there. I was zeroed in on this storm, so if y'all want to continue on with this one, I'm going to head back north. Roger, I was clear. WFHB, is that the one that Ryan's on?
Yes, that's going to be the one that he's going to be moving down. He was going to go change vehicles, and then he was going to get in position for that one to ride the back.
Okay, yeah, we had no idea. Like I said, I'm going to head back that way.
Now, Reese, no, he's got it covered through. JD, you're good.
All right, copy. Propagator trying to build southeast where it'll fall on that boundary. Good opportunity to start to use the undercut from it.
Then also in HV, and if you're going to be heading that direction, they're going to, the hail size for that storm has been increased to baseball size hail.
Okay, on which storm?
One north.
Okay, I'm back westbound on 211 instead of going through this area of thunderstorm to get back that way.
K5 NHV and 5 QNS.
Go ahead.
Okay, we're right at the I'm right at the Lubbock County, or probably Lynn County line, actually. But we can't make out anything. Everything's all wrapped up in dust and rain over there to the northeast.
Okay. If y'all want to stay with it, have fun. If not, come have fun back over this direction, wherever y'all want to.
I think we're going to come back to your direction there. We're going to have to go down here, maybe another quarter mile just to be able to get turned around safely, but we're going to come back that way.
I'm back in Meadow again. I think I'm going to go up 6282, catch 41, and go back west on there, see if I see damage or anything.
Roger that.
Okay, that's definitely one that could be north of JD. It's going to be north of us. It's definitely showing gating on the radar there.
Yeah, it's got a hook on it. Like I said, I was zeroed in on our storm, had no clue that was going to affect our county. But yeah, it's got a hook on there, so I'm trying to get back up that way as quick as I can.
Receive. HQK, you clear?
They're requesting deputy to check their status. Again, 114 was westbound hydroplane is now in the week. 114 between Quail and Owl.
Gonna get turned around.
Denver.
Yeah, you're clear, Mondo.
So yeah, this for 43, Louisville Emergency Management was all the way down here, so I don't know if they were aware they had anything going on in their county or not.
That Dow unit is heading east.
Show me.
I'll get to 6282, go back north or east, and look back to that storm.
Roger. Hey, guess who just passed us going east?
Roger, yeah, that'll be a heck of a view for the live stream.
Yeah, that thing that looks like an armadillo has that guy in it that screams a lot.
Yeah.
The driver, the vehicle, we don't need communication at this.
Believe it or not, there were two of them.
Oh, wow. Crazy. WF-93. Go ahead. He'll advise the NWS that we're leaving this storm and we're heading back to get on the storm that's in Lamb County, heading southeast.
Cumberland, EOC to National Weather Service. Go ahead, level and EOC. Receive those. We're going to be breaking off that storm to the south part or southeast of our county, and we're going to be headed to that one that's crossing over from Lamb County. Sounds good. We got
Clint Thetford and a lot of the fire department is being dispatched out to that one. So that one's covered to the south. Looks like the one to the north may be more of a player at the moment.
WB5EMR. Repeat your receipt. They're heading that way.
10-4.
That's correct. For 43, call standing of an TMR is requesting assistance. US 6282 and US 62 and Rabbit Road. It's going to be a white transit van. It's stuck in the ditch on the center road. Assistance.
Sounds like one of the tour groups got themselves stuck in the mud in the ditch.
Quit. I was hoping you was going to keep that to yourself.
421.
That circus has been driving and acting out here. That needs to be broadcast.
Also, District 43, there's going to be power line 1585 at Mineral Road.
And also 1585 Mineral Road. Power line down. I'm going to be going on 41. That's closer to the track that this thing took. I'm going to see if there's any signs of any damage or anything. Racing.
10-4.
OAC and 5 QNS. I think the best way for us is to continue on 211 and catch 385 up.
Roger, okay. HCK Alpha southbound in Littleville in about 10 minutes.
Block traffic, that would be great. We did. Yes, ma'am, please, rescue 102 at this time.
Thanks, yeah, go ahead there. Anything on storm relative on Lamb County storm? I'm having trouble getting signal around that. Yes, sir. It's still there. Pretty much, we got a small area there of gate. Right. Have y'all been getting any kind of reports or anything from possible damage out here in the southern portion of the county on that activity?
421, guys.
Just power lines down, Jeff. That's what we're on the phone with the power company right now about that.
Okay, damage. 1040, guys. Take a D-line correct. You recover about 514. 10-4, 2000. 14-13. Have a vehicle at the intersection 3558 on the west hand side. Can you stop out and check that in?
Yeah, 5 Carolina SK 508.
And 5 QNS, go ahead.
I'm not sure if I got the traffic right. There may be power lines down at 385 and 1585. I think somebody called it in. I'm not sure.
It was 1585 and Mineral.
Oh, okay, I just turned the other radio on and I caught part of the traffic.
Well, it's kind of looking like that activity is going to stay out of Hockley County, switching to going to Hale and Lubbock County. It definitely looked like that.
on South Plains, notified en route to 6282 and running.
QNS and KD50AC, all 385 northbound from 211.
Receive.
For parking, advancing out several vehicles that were in West City Park, the Civic Center, or during hours from that, and somebody runs in the grass. He left those vehicles and left since then. There was also appears to be an abandoned
K50AC, keep on it, me. K50AC, go ahead. Hey, when we were bailing, you were right behind me, right? And, yeah, Roger. That seemed to y'all that was the actual tornadic circulation that we could see above us, and then once we got clear of it, it was RFD.
That's correct. The wind shifted once we got out of that the south end of that tornadic spin, and then we felt the backdraft from the storm. Yeah, that was deep westerly winds on that one.
Okay, I just know whenever we started to pull out there on the roadway, I looked up, it was rotating right above us, and you can see the rain curtains just right in front of us, so I figured that's what it was. Those were probably just 2 or 3 satellite spin-ups within that.
Roger. And the difference here, whenever Whit and I were on that storm went north 35, when he said we were caught in that, the winds were directly from the west. So that's how I can tell.
I think we would have been okay, but I wasn't in the mood to risk it.
Well, yeah, we waited about 2-3 minutes too long, I think, but there was plenty of people on the road there, on 35 and on that side road there.
Okay, 5 NHV and 5 QNS.
Good.
Yeah, I was going to say, we were definitely inside that circulation because I could see the rain bands dancing around us there, counterclockwise.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Like I said, I think we would have been okay, but we'd have been, we'd have had a wilder story to tell afterwards.
Well, I think we'll pass on that. We've been there before, and that once was enough.
Roger. Ryan, are you on that storm and everything okay up there?
Yeah, I'm still kind of on the backside of it. It's moving pretty fast. I talked to a buddy of mine in Spain, and they're getting about marble up to about nickel-sized hail there right now.
Okay, yeah, I'm not going to be able to make it anywhere near up there. Seems like it's going to stay outside of Hockley, and it's going to remain in Lamb and go into Hale County.
We're going to be on 1585.
That's kind of what it looked like. It's dropped a lot of rain here in Littlefield. I'm gonna take off to the east here. This next paved road I can go east on, and I'll see if I can catch up with it a little bit. Roger. I'm just gonna say we could have used another repeater today, right?
Yeah. Interview back in
Yeah, probably so.
114.
Okay, I said 85 easy.
Sort of nice to drive this road without 5,000 chasers.
Do that.
Trailing.
NHVQ and S. You reckon there's any needing us going up there any more on that one to the north?
I think we're good. So let's start heading back towards home base unless something changes.
Roger that. Yeah, we're well in the county here, just coming up on Clawheen.
Okay, I'm trying not to get flooded out here on 3261, just south of 1585.
Slow and steady.
Just seen us in the rescue truck and the booster truck trying to get through 1294 and County Road last night.
To the floorboards?
It was a little sketchy there. We weren't able to go back the other way because semi that had come up on the initial accident stalled out and was blocking the whole roadway. So, yeah.
Holy mackerel.
HQK, this thing's moving fast enough, it's going to be in L County before I catch it.
Okay, looking at radar, yeah, it's moving pretty quick. I wouldn't worry about it. You're not going to be able to.
Yeah, it's got a lot of, I mean, it's dropping a lot of rain and, you know, over there in States and up to nickel-sized hail, but I haven't heard anything about big baseballs yet.
Crazy.
they talking about this happening again tomorrow?
I think tomorrow's supposed to be way less active, and I think it's supposed to pick up again Sunday through Thursday. Way I read it last.
I know it's supposed to get pretty hot the next few days.
Roger that. WX from K5 next week. Go ahead. Okay, if you want to pass along to EM, the majority of 3261 between 1585 and 41 is underwater. However, it is passable and should subside pretty soon, so there shouldn't be any concern out here. But just know it's pretty bad in some areas.
Maurice.
Q&A. It's a lot of NOAA and research teams out here on South 385 between Clawine and Levelland, picking up hailstones and sensors that have scattered everywhere. Q&A is back in the city.
Receive their Q&S.
Will we see some cutting?
Receive the OSC.
Can you show me pointer?
K5 NH8, K85, what we see?
Yeah.
Well, you think that'll be it for now?
I would think so, although there's several outflow boundaries out there. Lowlands probably about to get some moderate rain.
Roger, okay, well, I can go on standby from the house then, if that'd be all right.